Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. Wait, no, that's tomorrow. Um, I need to do the thing today. Hi, I'm Taylor, and today is the tag team Agent of Chaos match for the OCs, and I'm gonna start it. So play the music. Oh, and I'm the AWE OC champion. I'm really happy to have this title. Some people weren't really happy about it. But I worked really hard to get it. It hurt, and I was scared. But when I won and people were cheering, it felt really good. Just like it might feel really good for the OCs today when they win. It feels I've never won anything before. At least I don't think so. Anywho, let me introduce everybody who's here today. We have all of the teams from last time. But I should go through them. Dance of the Flames, Kiku, and Yazid. Kiku is also competing at AV Mania tomorrow. Survivor Alliance, Murasaki and Kara. The Komodo Alliance, Andy and Ringo. The Pyrotechnics, Pi and Arrow. And I think they're both also competing tomorrow. Rock On, Lin Fu and Romaz. Deal with Demons, JFJ and Melody are AW. No, I'm sorry, I get the two confused so often now. I didn't think that I was gonna be so involved in the AWE. They're the Danganronpa Hunger Games OC Tag Team Champions, JFJ and Melody. Break a Leg, Pearl and Skyland. Sleeping Beauty's Nightmare, February, and Iris. That's a wrap. Izzy and Sagi. Research Project, Monalise and Ray. Through the Stars, Kunichiro and Star. And the last season's Agents of Chaos, Abracadabra, Abigail and Hiruko. That's all the teams, and it's lockout rules, and the winning team is the Agent of Chaos. I think that's it. Oh, the teams who are already in the match. I have that listed in this notebook behind the championship. Deal with Demons, Through the Stars, the Komodo Alliance, Abracadabra, That's a Wrap, and the Survivor Alliance. If they are the top 6 teams, then the finale, I'm sorry, the premiere, is just, I'm so nervous. I've done this so many times, but I've never done it as a champion. The winners, if they place in the top 6 again, they lock out a spot. And if all 6 of them do it, then it's just a premiere with only 6 teams, meaning it's a 1 in 6 shot that somebody walks out as the champion instead of 1 in 12. So that's where we are. I'm really excited. I'm actually really excited for tomorrow too. I'm still a little nervous, but I'm proud to be representing the OCs. Mr. AV said I'm gonna do a much better job than Golden, which I don't know if that's true, because I think Mr. Golden did a pretty good job, but I have to do my best for everybody, and I'm gonna try. So I think we can just start, right? Let's do it. Let's start. Wait, no, I need to tell you to make your picks. I'm sorry, Don't rush it. done this before. Make your picks in the comments for first, second, and third. I'm gonna make my picks too. I'm gonna pick for first place, Break a Leg. I think they're gonna win. For second place, I'm gonna take Research Project. And for third place, I'm gonna take the Komodo Alliance. Even though Mr. AV probably wouldn't like that. But those are my picks. You guys may have already made yours already, so I'm just gonna start. Let's do it. How many teams are here? I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Let's start round one and see how this begins. And it begins with... Wait, no. Horn bearers, are you there? Okay. Sound the horns. It's actually not too bad. I feel a lot more comfortable here at my desk. Sometimes I fall asleep here at my desk, but I don't really ever remember feeling tired. I don't know if I've ever felt tired before. Sometimes I just kind of nod my head off, but it's not a tired feeling. I'm sorry. Round one. Murasaki finds a skateboard. Time to do some sick moves. Ringo has found a table. Hopefully nobody goes through it. Ray looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Mona Lisa's sick and tired of playing nice and turns heel. Yazid looks for stuff to scrounge. Pai plans a party for the loyal members of his harem. Lin Fu finds a massive sack of apples. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. I've never been to the doctor. I should ask Mr. AV if I should go. Izzy attacks and kills Kiku before Yazid can react. There's nothing Yazid can do, as Melody traps Abigail in a box and ships it to Brazil. Arrow finds a climate change remote. What mayhem will they unleash upon the tributes? Alex is ready to give it their all and best every other creation. February knocks out Arrow in a fistfight and puts a death collar on them. Pearl accepts her shadow as Pearl and gains the power of Persona. Kara finds Thursday V's left shoe. Hiriko finds Genocide Jack's scissors. Cute boys beware. Kunichiro accepts his shadow as Kunichiro and gains the power of Persona. Iris finds a shotgun. She starts thinking about the damage that she can do. JFJ steals AV's soundboard. But I need that. Well, actually, no, I don't. Mr. AV had an old sound. It's a lot smaller than his soundboard, but it's good for me because it has less buttons. So it's less for me to look around and get confused. So I really should thank him again for that. Andy attacks Lin Fu and Romaz from behind, leaving them both dead, murdered. Sagi doesn't care much for this place, and Skyline 8 refills his mop bucket in the river. That is our first round. We had a full 24, but there's a way that we could have a full 24. Mr. AV calls that a full set. Will we have a full set going into? No, I don't think we will actually. I think actually Let's Rock they need to. Anywho, it's a Claire de Lune 4. Kiku, Abigail, Lin Fu, Romaz. That's one team completely out, and they needed to make it, I think. Deal with demons through the stars. Yeah, but I've seen some crazier things happen in this simulator. We'll see if crazy things happen today too, because we have to proceed. Okay, next round. we see Kiku is dead. Pi stares into the distance. Rei finds a hat rack, so many hats. Iris creeps up behind Hideko and shoots her point blank with her shotgun. Alex puts a death collar on February while she is asleep. Skyland attacks Andy from behind and strangles him. Oh, Kara just found a fishing rod. I've never been fishing before. Mr. Avey says it's a lot of fun. Maybe Kara can catch some fish. Murasaki somehow finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine. Melody finds a seemingly official decree from a powerful Archon. Will she dare to hang it up? I don't know. Pearl is looking out only for herself. The Archons see, oh no, it's Archons. I know that. Mr. Avey already, never mind. It's Archon, sorry. Sees great potential in Ringo and grants her a cryovision. February tries to make her collar look fashionable. Kunichiro summons their persona and uses Sai, attacking Kara and leaving them dazed. Arrow cranks up the heat and changes the arena to July, but it's August. It's almost September. Mr. Avey really likes that song, September. Badia, something you remember. Adia, dancing in September. Badia, never was a cloudy day. Anywho, I want to listen to that song. I don't know all the words. Mona Lisa. No, Yazid sits there with a blank stare. Sagi starts sobbing uncontrollably. Mona Lisa and Skyland are sunbathing. Skyland sneakily replaces Mona Lisa's sunscreen with honey, attracting bears who maul her. Oh no. Oh dope, Izzy just found a water gun. That tricked out Super Soaker is bound to cause some chaos, and this is the Agent of Chaos match. So that's gonna be useful, probably. JFJ presses a button on Avey's soundboard and plays the electric slide. Ringo and Yazid and Star and February and Ray all dance together. I like this song too. But can we play it a little longer? For I know it's supposed to be a Claire de Lune, but I like this one. Hideko, Andy, Mona Lisa. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that for too long. Mr. Avey said, don't get us demonetized. But wait a minute. This episode's not monetized. I can do whatever I want. No, I should be good. Here, let's go on. There's still 17 people left. Another complete team is out, and that is Abracadabra. But they're already in the premiere, so they didn't really need terribly good placement. So we'll see if they can win in a couple of weeks. Next round. Oh no. Pi formally invites Melody to join his harem. Melody respectfully declines. Pearl finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. Kunichiro tries to kill Murasaki, but Murasaki's knight armor diverts the blow. Andy is writhing with maggots. Skyland begins to glow and becomes a light bearer. If they win, everyone they kill from this point forward goes to the finale with them, but it's the premiere. I think it's the same rules. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Can I do that? I think so. And if I can't, then Mr. Avey will tell me that I can't. And you can forget everything that I said. That's finale or premiere. I don't actually think it matters. Skyland died very shortly afterwards. February can't take the summer heat and dies of heat stroke. Iris used a magnifying glass and the intense summer heat sets a leaf on fire, which sets a tree on fire, which sets a forest on fire, catching Skyland, Melody, Kunichiro, Sagi, and Star in the Inferno. Izzy is chasing down JFJ, but JFJ is just too fast. Izzy takes her water gun and shoots. Iris was resting in a tree and was startled, soaked, and fell right onto JFJ, killing them both. Whoa, that is chaotic. Ray gives Pearl a tiara. Pearl feels like the prettiest princess. Ringo buries Izzy and Arrow in piles of ice, freezing them both alive. Murasaki tries to build a tank out of sticks and rocks. It's useless, but it looks cool. Kara comes back to his senses, and Yazid uses a mysterious gas to knock Ringo and Kara out in order to put death colors on the both of them. Ringo and Kara were tag team partners once, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anywho, that is our round. Oh, we're already at 7. That means it's time already for Saving Grace picks. Then here, it's a Claire de Lune for February. Skyland, Melody, Kunichiro, Sagi, Star, JFJ, Iris, Izzy, Arrow. Okay, there's 7 people left, but I don't know how many teams that's gonna be. Well, let's look, because it is your Saving Grace picks. Oh, I wasn't quite ready for that song. I didn't know it popped up so loud in my ear. Anywho, right now, the Komodo Alliance did not need a spot, and they're still in, and neither did the Survivor Alliance, so that's 2 spots already confirmed for being still around. Research Project did still need a spot, so they are on the list for now, at least. As we keep going, Dance Dance of the Flames, they needed a spot, so they have Yazid. Break a Leg did need a spot, so good for them. They did not break their legs. Well, maybe Skyland did, I don't remember. The Pyrotechnics did need a spot, and so that's good for them. And that's all 6 teams that are left. 6 teams, 7 people. Outside of any revivals, that means that we have a 10-team premiere, which is pretty good, but that doesn't mean that any of these teams are gonna win, and other teams could still get kicked out of this. So, make your Saving Grace picks, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in the comments. It's below, so do it. I'm gonna make my picks too. I think since Arrow's now dead, Pi is going to win, because I think he's pretty good at that. I think Ray is gonna come in 2nd, and I think Ringo is gonna come in 3rd. Those are my picks: Pyrotechnics, Research Project, and the Komodo Alliance. Will I be right? I don't know. If it's anything like Mr. AV, I won't be, but we'll see. But they're all caught in the Samurai Woman time. I really like this song. Okay, 7 people left. Next round begins. To see, Pearl is very proud of her bikini. Arrow is desiccating silently. Kara mopes around uselessly. Ray gives Pearl a baseball cap. Pearl pulls a baseball bat out of nowhere and says it's all about the Mets. Let's go Mets. Pi finds moon shoes. We're not liable for any broken ankles. Just like break a leg. That's a team. Ringo finds an axe, upping her chances of survival somewhat. Murasaki wonders if she should build a machine that makes yakiniku. And Yazid has a blank expression and seems unresponsive to what's going on. I guess we'll find out what's going on in just a second, in the next round. Oh. I think that's all 3 of the teams that I picked. Oh. Well, Pai tries to kill Kara, but Kara retaliates and kills him instead. Yazid puts a death collar on Pearl while she is asleep. Pearl fills her bikini with gravel and uses it as an object to kill Ringo. Good luck solving that, and Kara wants to end things once and for all with Rei. Rei bites the dust. And Murasaki's cooking up a genius idea. And that means the Survivor Alliance has 2 of the final 4 people. Dance Dance of the Flames, I believe started last season as champions. They could start this next season as the Agents of Chaos, and Break a Leg, who have held the tag team titles before. In fact, I think the Survivor Alliance is the only team here that hasn't had the tag team championships. I think that's right. But I'm no fact man. I forget things all the time. I don't even know if Taylor is my real name. But it's the only name that came to my brain. So, let's go and end this day. It's a Claire de Lune of terrible turnabouts for Pai, Ringo, Rei. Mr. Avy's gonna laugh at me about jinxing. That's what he calls it. Oh, I think I'm a jinx too. Okay, there's still 4 people left, and 2 of them are on the same team, Kara and Murasaki. Can they win together? I don't know, but let's find out, because, it's Samurai Woman. Oh, no it's not, 4 is less than 5. It's Murasaki, it's Kara, it's Pearl, and it's Yazid, and they're all ready for this to end, and they're all in the same crises of fate. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's go. 4 people, and it's still 4 people, as Pearl would do anything for a glass of water. Oh right, it's still July. Kara cast his rod in the river. They pulled out a boot, not even a pair. Oh, but I was hoping it'd be fish. Murasaki can't help but admire her own genius mind, and Yazid has a blank expression and seems unresponsive to what's going on. Oh, and now it's no, it's not a real final 3, because Yazid traps Kara in a box and ships it to Brazil. Kunichiro is dead, and so is Saki. But Murasaki builds a device that might revive Kara. Electricity surges through Kara's body, moving him again, with a TV for a head. Yikes. Hey, but, at least that means that Kara is alive, so we don't have to do that, terrible turnabout at the bottom 4. Cause Pearl is also getting a persona, upgrading Bufu to Bufala. In the next round sees, Kara's dead again. Yazid kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. Murasaki accepts her shadow as Murasaki and gains the power of persona. Kara feels himself again, unsure of what just happened. I guess he's alive again, but Pearl then bashes Kara's TV head in, leaving them defunct. That brings us now down to 2. It's a one-on-one between Pearl and Murasaki, and that means it's a terrible turnabout for Yazid, Kara. And now, one has to wonder, who will win the match, and who will be the OC Tag Team Agents of Chaos? Well, let's find out. Oh, wait, no. Let's find out who it will be between Murasaki and Pearl. Both of them have been tag team champions before. Pearl more recently, Murasaki before my time. But I think Murasaki may have also been tag team Agent of Chaos. Maybe? I don't remember. I don't know. But we'll find out together. If it hasn't happened, it could happen right here, right now. It's Pearl and Murasaki. 2 people, 1 goal. Who will win? Let's find out. They both have personas. One of them's more powerful. Oh, and now both of them are getting a little bit more powerful. Pearl flaunts her bikini in front of Murasaki. This makes Murasaki absolutely jealous. And using scrap materials, Murasaki builds a laser gun. Awesome. There's jealousy, there's laser guns, there's personas, and is there a winner? There isn't. But there is a ghost. Dark energy swirls around Ringo's body, and Ringo's back as a ghost. Murasaki is going to take advantage of the heat and opens a lemonade stand, and Pearl finds a bow and some arrows. It'll take some practice, but surely this can come in handy as it all ends. Ringo came back from the dead to ensure Murasaki survived, because as Pearl was practicing pulling back that bowstring, Ringo killed Pearl through ghastly means, which means, at the end of the day, Murasaki was training up her persona to make sure that her persona could at least match up against Pearl's, upgrading Garu to Garula and becoming the no, I'm sorry, I keep doing that. The Danganronpa Hunger Games Agent of Chaos in tag team action. And that means after one final terrible turnabout for Pearl Saint, that with Kara by her side, they are now your winners. Oh no, Mr. AV made a specific note. Here. They're now your winners and your Season 18 Agents of Chaos for the OC Danganronpa Hunger Games Tag Team Division. You may rest knowing that it's about to get chaotic. I didn't have anything prepared here, but I know these two, and I know their determination. If there's anything that I believe, it's that they are gonna make the champions have one hard season. And so congratulations to your winners and your new Danganronpa Hunger Games OC Tag Team Agents of Chaos, Murasaki and Kara. The Survivor Alliance survives. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. I do the things you never could, and we will never be equal. Don't tell Amon I said that. Winners. No, that's wrong. It's this one. There's a smaller board and I still get confused. Congratulations again to Murasaki and to Kara. They are the Survivor Alliance. They survived this game. And they are the Agents of Chaos. And they joined the Tag Team Championship episode. They didn't need this one, but they wanted to be Agents of Chaos. They joined the Champions Deal with Demons. They joined Through the Stars, the Komodo Alliance, Abracadabra. That's a wrap. research project, Dance Dance of the Flames, Break a Leg, and the Pyrotechnics in the championship match to kick off season 18. Rose had 6 KOs. That's incredible. Izzy had 3, Ringo had 3, Pearl with 2, Skyland with 2, Kara with 2, Andy with 2, Yazid with 1, and Melody with 1. And I think that's it. Cool. Is there anything else in the notes? Oh, tonight, it's Rebellion Live. It's the 5th Friday, and that means Rebellion's gonna be live. It is also the go-home show for AV Mania. AV Mania is this Sunday starting at around 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will be there defending this championship that I won at OC Revolution. Yay. I think that's it. So be there on Saturday and tonight. Should I go over the things that are happening at AV Mania? I guess I can do that. I know Mr. AV likes to do that before AV Mania. I've seen him do it in when I was researching old episodes. There's gonna be a lot of matches. So let's talk about all the ones that I can remember. There is the Medic Madness Open Challenge. The medical team are gonna fight if they can make it there. There's both of the OC championship matches, mine and Marcy's. Arrow and Mocha will go one-on-one in an underground match tonight, but at AV Mania, it's gonna be 2 out of 3 falls. Anything goes in their best of 7 series, and it's for Moko's WOW championship. Norphelia and Camilla and Queen are gonna be inside of the really big scary cell in an Iron Woman match for their rings. There's gonna be Mr. AV, he's in War Games with Splendid and Pi against Joy, Tartaros, and Golden. The tag team championships. Wa goes up against the Yakuza. The triple threat between the Flame Tribe and the Disciples of Miku and Hot Topic for the titles. There's gonna be 2 massive Fight Forever #1 contenders gauntlet eliminator matches. One for the ladies, and another one for the guys. And the winners of those matches will face March, the Fight Forever champion, and Gin, the other Fight Forever champion. There's an AWE ladder match. There's 2 of them for the AWE championships, Makoto's AWE championship, and Panette's AWE championship. Akechi and Mondo fight for the All-Star championship. Miku and Bernice are gonna have a match for the AWE All-Star championship and an 8-man elimination tag match. And that is, I think, everything. If I forgot something, I'm sorry, but AV Mania is this Saturday, so get ready. I'm gonna go prepare some more. I hope that I have a good match, but goodbye. I'm tired.